Yo, although federal law requires a 30-day notification to Congress before any independent watchdogs can be removed, Trumpito removed 18 independent inspector generals last Friday in one day. So immediately after, Adam Schiff took to CNN and said, if we don't have good independent inspector generals, we are going to see the swamp refill. Which is crazy because isn't Adam Schiff, Shifty Schiff, a swamp creature himself? Well, ancient alien theorists say yes. Not only is the DOJ looking into Adam Schiff for collusion into the Russiagate thing, the U.S. Attorney's General office in Maryland is also pressing criminal charges against Schiff for mortgage fraud. That's right. My name is Marcus Russell. This is the Marcus Russell Show. Make sure you tap that like and subscribe button. Let's get right to the video.
And tonight, an update on an Ingram Angle exclusive. A Trump administration source telling the Angle that a criminal investigation of Adam Schiff is underway, conducted by U.S. Attorney's Office in Maryland for possible charges involving mortgage fraud. Now, this follows the story we broke last month when the Federal Housing Finance Agency sent a criminal referral to the DOJ alleging that Schiff, in multiple instances, falsified bank documents and property records to acquire more favorable loan terms. In a 2011 affidavit signed by the then California congressman, he certified that a property in Montgomery County, Maryland, is his primary residence. He also owns a condo in Burbank, California, which he's also claimed is his primary residence, and said so in 2023 during his campaign for Senate.
I think just about every member of Congress has a residence in their state and a residence back in D.C. since we're in session much of the week. And people make a family decision where they're going to have their kids. But our principal residence, our primary residence is in California. It always has been and always will be.
Well, Senator Schiff has not responded to us about these allegations, but we were able to find a statement that his campaign spokesperson gave to CNN back in 2023. She said that the Burbank condo is his primary residence, but Adams' California and Maryland addresses have been listed as primary residences for loan purposes because they're both occupied throughout the year and to distinguish them from a vacation property. Well, the law does not work that way. Let me just say that, but nice try. Look, it's anyone's guess what happens next, but we're going to stay on this story. But, of course, I just like to say during Russiagate, just talking about that, no one is above the law.
Yo, I'm not saying that Trumpito vows vengeance on anybody that wronged him and vows to smite them vengefully. Like the Punisher. I'm not saying that. But if you ever did anything to Trump, why would you commit mortgage fraud? Like, y'all literally made him pay $300 million for mortgage fraud. Did y'all forget that? Like, after you did that, you should know that nobody's to ever do mortgage fraud ever again after that. Like, you should not do. The nerve of these damn Democrats. Look, the days when pushing money through these NGOs and funneling money through sponsoring, these non-for-profits with taxpayer money, that's over. But it's definitely over for the days of mortgage fraud. As soon as Trumpito paid that $300 million, nobody should ever did no mortgage fraud after that. Just damn nerve. Even Obama is on the hit list right now. So if you just a little sneaky little Democratic senator, it's up. You better not do nothing. But now look at you. Look at you, Schiff. You about to go to jail. Man, I tell you what, this should be a lesson to any of you other senators. You better not do shit under Trumpito's watch. Nothing. Cut it out. If you lied on something, if you say you lived in a property, you better move. Hey, you better live in that property. For real. Because I'm not saying that Trumpito like smites anybody that ever. But if you'll find out. Just definitely don't do mortgage fraud. Letitia James about to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? I keep saying she's such a stud. She messed around, love it in prison. But Adam, if you go to prison, it's up. They're gonna do it to you, man. And that's my show. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Until next time, peace.